Okay, let's go.
Welcome back to another episode of Black and Mild. I'm your boy Black.
I'm Mild.
And first off, we want to thank you guys for all the support on episode 1. It did all right.
It did all right. I mean, we're still getting the hang of things. We're still trying to figure out how to work these things. We're still trying to get on different social media platforms. We got the YouTube going,
and Instagram.
We got Instagram going. We just got the TikTok going.
Yep, we're gonna start uploading clips on TikTok and maybe skits. We don't know yet. But
we actually got a good one. We got the country song.
Oh yeah,
that we can throw on there. So we got a bunch of good stuff, man. We again, just bear with us. We appreciate the support, and we got a lot of stuff for you guys. A lot of life lessons.
Again, oh, definitely.
We're here to help you guys. All right, we're here to help everybody get better in life.
I feel you. It's only gonna get better. Like I say, episode 1 was in my eyes a success. Like I personally want to thank everybody for liking and sharing and leaving comments. Like feedback goes a long way.
Yes.
So if you guys see something that you're like, oh, you can improve on this and that, let us know and we're gonna get to it. You see, we already fixed the quality.
Yep.
So we listen. We listen and we read. All right.
And even if it's not a feedback. Maybe some sort of constructive criticism.
Yeah.
What do you call it when people interact with you? You know what I mean? Like people asking questions or saying I do this or that or answering questions that we're asking. All that interaction is great.
Mm-hmm.
So keep it coming, keep the support up, and we really appreciate it.
Damn right. Also, I don't know if you guys noticed my drink, but got some premium, unsponsored. Untitled black cola. This isn't anything other than what I said it was. That I made myself in house. All right. This isn't franchised and or owned by anyone.
And I got myself a little bit of mild juice here. This is something we came up with, and similar to jungle juice, but it's a little bit more mild. One of these days you'll be able to find this. In all grocery stores, all convenience stores, gas stations, all that good stuff. So
one day,
you keep an eye out for it.
Damn right. I guess to start it off, man, I got a big problem, man. I'm a little angry about it.
What's got you going? What's grinding your gears?
I mean, it's a lot of stuff that's bothering me, but something I was thinking about a little while ago was sex toys. So I'm not the biggest fan of them just because I don't know how that shit works. It's not really my realm.
What do you mean you know how they work?
I don't know how they work, man. I mean, like, as far as the things that like men have, like, I don't know how to incorporate that. Like, I understand, like, all the items for women.
Yeah.
Like, I get that, but it's just like I don't know. I'm not used to them. I've never had to use them. I've never bought them, so it's just like that side of things. I'm kind of, I'm a little lost on.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure I can Google, how to use a butt plug. I don't think it's that hard. Step 1, insert plug.
Man, you gotta be a little I think there's a little bit more steps there, but I don't know. That's kind of the general idea, I'd say.
Just have men don't just pop it in, man. I think that's how it works.
No lube required.
Oh yeah, that's the thing. Yep. See, I just told you I know what the fuck I was doing. I make me like an amateur to all these people, man.
So, no, you're doing that to yourself.
Oh, you're right.
So what's the problem here? What do you have a gripe with?
Well, first off, it's advertisement, man. Like, I don't like how. I mean, first off, there's already a slight stigma with like male sex toys, because things like the fleshlight.
The fleshlight, yeah.
Yeah, the classic.
Classic.
And then you got the
stroker.
The stroker. See, like, imagine, toys like that. Like, we can't really incorporate that into like,
Well, you gotta tell people what the stroker is. I don't know if people know what the stroker is.
I got you. So, so for those of you who don't know what the stroker is, it's basically how do I say this without? It's basically half a bitch, but it's plastic.
It's made out of rubber.
Yep, and it's just titty and it's like torso and hips, booty, and cooch.
And that's it. It's cut off at the legs.
That's it. It ain't got no shoulders, no
arms,
face, nothing.
Just cut off at the top of the torso. You get like just.
Yep, it's portable, and apparently it's a good time. I personally don't own a stroker, but I imagine that if I was dating somebody and I was like, hey, I kind of want to make things a little weird in the bedroom. And I brought the stroker out.
If you're in the middle of the act, like, babe, can I pull out my stroker?
Like, I feel like that would be frowned upon. Like, I feel like she'd be like disgusted. I feel like she would immediately go to her group chat with her friends. Be like, oh my God, you know what Black did? He pulled out a fucking stroker.
Oh my God, girl, you need to leave him. You need to know your worth.
Exactly.
No, man. But they say, can I pull the vibrator out? Or here, bring me my vibrator. You're like, hell yeah, come here. Let me, you know what I mean? Like, let me incorporate this into the love making.
Right. It's two different rounds, but like the stroker, I feel like it wouldn't be applicable. Like, I don't think they would want to share the bed with, this.
With a rubber torso?
Yeah.
I mean, when you think about it, the whole thing is kind of freaky anyway.
Yeah, it's kind of weird.
It's kind of weird. But
you got a whole woman right here, and then you got half of a plastic one.
Yeah, I mean, when you think about it, that is a little bit. But that's the thing, is that it's different for men's toys and women's toys. Women, they have smaller, they're more compact. They've had more work. You know what I mean? They've had more time to make them more efficient.
I agree, and that's the problem. Like, there's no care that goes into like male sex toys. Like, even like with the commercials, bro. What makes me so mad, because it'll be like it's raining right now. For female sex toys, it'll be. I'm gonna paint a picture for y'all. A woman's in her room, with her little ceiling lights on, and it's raining. Is
it nice and dark in there?
Yeah, and she's just looking out the window, and the commercial will be like super sad almost, and it'll be like, oh, she's looking out the window or something, and then it's just like, bad days come and go, but roses are forever. And that's the commercial, bro. Like,
is this a real commercial?
No.
You just came up with this?
Yeah.
Oh man, we gotta make this.
We gotta make a skit on TikTok or something.
Oh man.
Hey, that's
a good commercial right there. Let's not let the Rose take our idea.
Don't let them steal it. Y'all heard it here first. That's all us. So if somebody make a skit before we do, court.
Man.
But yeah. You see how like beautiful that was?
Yeah. Like, I can see it. I can hear the voice. It's like a nice, like, it's a woman's voice. And it's like very like soothing.
Exactly.
Very soothing voice.
Bad days coming.
Yeah.
But a rose is forever. They put the and then that's the commercial. And women go crazy and they go and buy them. Yeah. But then you got stuff for us, and then it's rugged and disgusting, and it makes you feel bad. I'm gonna paint another picture. You just on the internet, and you get an ad from them sites, and it's always so rude and ignorant, and then it had like some shitty beat. Hey, you fucking loser, jerking off again? Come on, look, when you're low, get the AUTOBLOW. Like, bro, like,
when you're low, get the AUTOBLOW. Yeah. What the hell is this AUTOBLOW?
So the AUTOBLOW, I've seen this. It's been like a year, bro, and I just seen it randomly on the internet. It's a male sex toy, and it's basically, bro, it looks like a huge fucking vape. Like, it's fucking huge. It's like a big ass box with handles.
Like a vacuum or something?
Kind of like you stick your junk in it, bro, and it go crazy on it. And it's like a fleshlight, but it moves and twists and turns. Got like 4 different fucking speeds. A 5-volt lithium battery. Like,
damn, it's like a Tesla battery.
Yeah, bro.
Long-lasting pleasure.
But ours is so big and clunky, and like our commercials are like gross. Like calling us losers. Like, I'll never jerk off again with the AUTOBLOW.
Never jerk off again with the AUTOBLOW.
Yeah, bro. It's weird stuff like that. Like the women's commercial was so soft and nice. Like you could watch that at work.
Like people put effort into it.
Yeah,
and
but
ours, for the AUTOBLOW, somebody just threw that shit together.
Guys are losers. Look at you. You're jerking off.
Nah. See, and we got the big clunky thing with the heavy battery. Probably you gotta, recharge it. You gotta do all it takes.
It got a 5-volt lithium battery. So I don't know how long that lasts. I don't know shit about batteries.
I don't either. but I do know it's big and clunky. They haven't put enough engineering hours into it.
But why? Like, that's what I don't get. Like, obviously the market's huge. I mean, you know, everybody fucking somebody.
Hell yeah, or something apparently.
Yeah, but you as far as the men goes, we get a big ass fuck device, and lady get these little dainty little roses and
the rose,
those
like little lipstick looking things.
Yeah, man, they just popping up, and they got the draws that like they Bluetooth enabled that shock them.
Yeah, so tap on the phone and give them a little bit of pleasure.
Yeah, so you could be in the office having the time of your life, but I gotta go to some random farmer's shed to get my rocks off because I got a stroker in the auto blow.
You can't take that out in public. Not that you want to be doing this stuff in public, but you know you got some freaky people out there.
Oh yeah, definitely.
I mean, they want to do it in the car or mess around with their partner somewhere. You know what I mean? Let's go to the woods or some shit like that. You can take the auto blow into the woods, but you go in there with the big ass backpack. Well, I guess you could pretend you're hiking.
I mean, you could.
You could.
But like the fact that you have to like prep so much to even use the auto blow is crazy to me. You can't hide it.
No.
Where you gonna put it? They put this in their purse, in a bra, you know, in a linen closet. You know,
where are you supposed to store it?
The auto blow?
Yeah.
Shit, I don't know. I ain't no boat. With how big it is, I'm sure they got storing instructions on it, bro.
They probably do. They probably got I don't know, man, throw it on the top of the closet or something.
Auto blow. Like,
I want to see this commercial. Or maybe we're gonna have to make one.
I'm sure, it definitely don't sound like that, but that's the commercials I have seen for like toys and stuff. It's always some, you know, fucking grungy dude talking about it with some.
I don't want to hear about that.
Like old ass like grunge metal beat in the background, bro.
Oh man, that doesn't make me want to buy a product. See, that's why the Rose thing became so popular because they got the seductive voice in the background.
Yeah.
What was the saying? That was perfect.
Bad days come and go, but a rose is forever.
Man, that is beautiful. That's beautiful. I mean, that makes me want to buy one right now. I don't even know how it would feel, but it makes me want to buy one.
Man, I'm kind of curious on how it feels too, man. Like I don't really use stuff like this, but like, I don't know. I want to know. They got to do something, man. They be going crazy about them.
I remember it was a huge thing a few years.
I feel like it's still huge.
Well, yeah, but I feel like a few years ago when it started blowing up, it was just like it just hit the mainstream like hard, and everybody was talking about it. It was everywhere.
Yeah.
Women were talking about it on social media. You know what I mean? My rose this, my rose that. Like I don't need a man. I got my rose.
Yep.
Because the roses are forever.
And then we tried to clap back with the fleshlight. We just got looked at as creeps.
Oh man.
Like,
hey, you know, and they got like the damn corn dildos. They got all these crazy things. The monsters. Bro. Jason, Friday the 13th.
Some of them dildos, bro, are outrageous.
Crazy. They got the tentacles.
Yeah.
And what do we got? The auto blow and the stroker.
Exactly. They got these dildos.
We got three.
That are like alien tentacles, and like you put it in and it shoots out like balls, like boop, boop, boop.
Oh man.
And then like they can push them out. Yeah, bro. They living so well on that end, bro.
Yeah,
I don't know why somebody would need that, but
that's what I'm saying, man. They get more effort gets put into their pleasure.
Oh, definitely. Nobody give a damn about us, man. We're gonna have to change the paradigm, man. We're gonna have to shift it. That's a good word, paradigm.
Shift the paradigm on male sex toys. We're gonna be the leading manufacturers one of these days.
Damn right.
No more big clunky auto blows. We're gonna get the research and development team on it.
Yeah, man. All that shit is just deviant. Like we got variations of like the fleshlight, and it'd be like a piece of Kentucky Fried Chicken. Like, bro, like why?
What I see the other day, it was like a mater from Cars. The dude said, "Oh man, this one's in mint condition. Sometimes the rubber's all worn on the tire."
Oh no,
man!
See, bro,
we get wacky shit. Like, man, give me something good.
Mm-hmm. I'm saying, man. I'm also childish, bro. Like, you know, I talk about this thing because, like, I think men should have better sex toys.
Yeah, man. We're humans. We're animals. At the end of the day, everybody needs some sort of release.
Yeah. You ever take sex toys and beverage using like butt plugs and strings and straws?
Not the butt plugs, man. That no. That's no? I mean, no. Don't get me wrong. I have tried a little bit of playing around down there, but it hurts, so I stay away from it. stay away from it. But vibrators, stuff like that. I mean, why not? Why not? You know what I haven't done?
What?
I haven't brought the AUTOBLOW into the damn bedroom, man. Hello, kitty.
We got a guest.
Got a special guest here.
He shouldn't be here for this. He's nothing but a child.
Hey, man, we sure we want Ragu hearing about all these?
That's what I'm saying.
All these toys, man.
I don't think he needs to be here for this conversation.
We get cut.
Yeah.
Come on, buddy.
There you go. Sorry about that. But yeah, I was thinking about it. I was like, whenever I end up dating or whatnot, like, what if the girl, hey, man, I'm gonna bring you to the bedroom, like.
Well, if it's for her, that's fine.
Yeah, but I find a lot of that shit funny. Like, that's what I'm saying, bro. Like, I'm
Man,
super,
you grow up.
I'm super childish.
I think Ragu just wants to listen in.
Yeah, you can hang out. I'm super childish when it comes to stuff like that, because it's like, you got them butt plugs with like the 5 balls on it. You ever seen them?
Like the beads?
Yeah, like
yeah.
Anal beads. That's what they
start.
You see? I would be thinking about stuff like that, and then I'd be laughing, bro.
I don't know, man.
And I get
maybe
in trouble.
once you actually do it, it'll probably be different. You'll be in the heat of the moment. You'll be like, yeah.
Nah, bro. I'm a child, man. Like I called a girl Queen Laquifa once because she queefed. Like I got in trouble.
Well, no shit, man. You can't be calling nobody Queen Laquifa. That's crazy,
bro. Like I don't know. I feel like acts like that should be fun at the end of the day,
I mean, yeah, fun, but you're also trying to keep it serious and keep business going. You know what I mean? You can laugh, like if somebody farts, you know what I'm saying? Like, or if somebody slips up, or oh, my hip is hurting, or whatever. Like, oh, but then get back into the groove. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I fuck up, man. I'm only human, man. I'm learning. All right. I was man enough to admit it on camera. Everybody.
Hey, man, we all have places to improve on.
Damn right. You think when Jesus turned water into wine, he succeeded the first time?
I don't know.
I don't know either. He probably
Some people
did.
will say he probably did. Yeah.
Right.
I don't know. It's not my job to question God.
That's an old man response. Hey, but that ain't my job. Question God.
Man.
Old nigga, man. Is that crazy? We actually getting old, bro.
That is crazy, man.
Like, man, just yesterday we was kids, man.
And it's different now. Like,
it's way different.
Kids are like, they don't know what it's like to be without internet. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
People live on the internet now. That's their whole life. People have like anime girlfriends, or I don't know what they call. Are they called waifu? Is that what that is?
Yeah, waifus and
they got that kind of stuff, man. Like, it's crazy. Back in the day, well, I'm a '90s kid.
Oh, of course.
So, like in those days, internet was coming up. We didn't have internet until like the 2000s, like late 2000s. But
yeah, the AOL.
Hell yeah.
Yep.
Hell yeah, I had to sit there and wait forever for videos to load up. But man, everything's so different. Like, because we didn't have internet, we used to have to frequent the library, the local library.
Yeah.
And we had to we'd find different ways to get past the filters, all
the
firewalls.
Proxies.
Yep.
Man.
Oh man.
And everything's just accessible for kids nowadays, man. I don't even know if kids are a different type of weird nowadays too.
Yeah.
Like, us growing up, we were always kind of like with other kids outside, or we were around our parents, and like I don't know. I think the filters are different. Like,
what do you mean the filters?
Like 90s kids are like, first off, kids are very, very honest.
Mm-hmm.
If a kid has a question, they're gonna ask. But like,
I think I know where you're going with this.
Like, say for instance, you got a homeboy who was in like the military or something, and he got his leg blown off. And you decide to, oh yeah, it's been a couple years, let's meet up for lunch. And you like, oh, I got my kid with me. Oh, it's fine, bring her. You bring your baby, and hey, so and so, this is my friend. He's a soldier, and he served the country. He's a good guy. And then I've
known him for a long time.
Yeah. And she like, Daddy, why he ain't got no legs?
How does that make the dude feel?
Well, I mean, honestly, think about it now.
The first time,
because I've done shit like that as a kid. Like growing up. This is gonna sound kind of weird, but I used to sniff seats.
What? Like on purpose?
Like, because like I would want to like if somebody was like stanking, like I would want to go and make fun of the right person.
Oh hell no! So you're just waiting for somebody to get up, look around, make sure nobody's seeing you, take a quick sniff,
and I'd be like, grandma, they smell like booty.
Yeah.
So that because there was some weird reward system in my head for snitching on people.
Man, I mean, as kids, we're weird. All kids do weird stuff sometimes. Man.
Yeah, I agree.
And like when I was a kid, I sniffed a couple seats, but it wasn't. I didn't do it on purpose. I wasn't just going around sniffing seats.
How you accidentally sniff a seat?
Well, because I used to like jump on the couch and do front flips and stuff, and like I would notice that, you know, because I would do front flips or like I do like a headstand, and my head would be right in the seat. I'd be like, something smells funky right here. You know, whoever sat here before, like. So I mean, it's not the same thing, but I don't know. I mean, but kids are like a different type of weird now.
Yeah, man. Like I feel like they don't have that like level of like honesty and like curiosity anymore. Like asking why your friend ain't got legs, or
I don't know,
being
man.
like, hey, why his breath stink? Like kids would humble you up so quick, or they used to.
They will.
Like I feel like now most kids are like iPad kids, man. They just got like that digital screen stare, and they just. Yeah, they're
not interested in what's going on.
No,
they have a shorter attention span too. Like,
yeah, they really do.
Crazy. I just realized that.
Yeah, because it's like all this like short form content, bro.
Yeah.
Like people got the attention span of a Sesame Seed because it's just like.
Hold on now. My niece. One time, her and I, we were at the store, and there was a lady with the eye patch.
She had an iPad too,
and she's like, Uncle Turo, there's a pirate. And the lady heard her. I mean, kids still do say some awful stuff, but you know, I don't know. In that situation, the lady she just kind of laughed it off. Okay. You know, she probably understood it as a little kid, but yeah, I mean,
I didn't know they still did that, bro. I just thought they were so closed off because they're growing up in the age where technology is everything.
Yeah.
So you know, most of their life experience they're getting from a screen.
That is true. And you know, a lot of it's like they're growing up quicker too, because they see other kids that may be a little bit older than them, and they see that type of stuff too.
Mm-hmm.
And they just, I don't know. When we were kids, we were just really around the kids that we were around.
Yeah.
And if we were hanging out with older kids, well, we learned different stuff. But for the most part, it's kids your age. You're just kind of like in this closed circuit, I guess, of like knowledge. You know.
It's even weird to think about, like, even like the style. And I understand, like, you know, with the times things progress, styles change, music change, all that. But it's just like kids don't even dress like kids anymore. I used to wear like Oshkosh and light up shoes.
Yeah, all kinds of crazy stuff that we would get made fun of for.
Yeah,
now.
And now you got like, you know, newborn babies coming out the womb with fucking iPhone 12s and Supreme on.
Yeah. No, it's different, man. You know why? It's because the parents are different too.
Yeah, you know what? Obviously that makes sense, but I really didn't put that together.
I mean, I just put it together right now. I was just thinking about it right now because they're different. You know, like our parents were raised in an even older era without TVs. I mean, they definitely had TVs.
Yeah, they had motherfucking MASH, bro. I hate that shit.
Bro, I've never seen that shit. Used to come on like midnight all the time,
bro.
Dude, the volume was always so low because it was like midnight. We didn't want anybody to know we were watching TV, so the volume was always low. I never heard anything. I just saw MASH come up with the little asterisks between each thing, man. But
it used to scare the hell out of me because we always had the TV up loud because, you know, that's another story.
Okay, you got somebody deaf,
bro. Just being a kid, ain't nobody home. You do what you want.
Oh yeah, no. We used to. My brother and I, when we were growing up, we used to watch, like, we would go to bed around 10, sometimes 11. If we stayed up too late, my mom would get mad. And we would, like, pretend we were sleeping. We would if we needed to go pee or go out to get something out in the living room or in the kitchen, we would open the door and we would, like, walk around with our eyes closed, pretending we were
like I was sleepwalking. See, like, shit like that is what I miss about being a kid. Like, do people... I don't think they ever fell for that shit, bro.
No, I don't know. I don't know, man. Maybe they didn't care. I don't know. We never knew if they fell for it or not. We just did it, and then that's it.
kind of cracks me up because like one day I'm gonna get to experience crazy shit like that. Like, oh man, kids out here trying to pull the shit that we've already done, thinking that we don't know.
Yeah, my daughter's always, man, she's always doing stuff. One time I said, hey, honey, go take your shower. We got to go do this, and I want you to take a shower and get cleaned up so we can go do the thing. She goes in there, takes like 10 minutes, comes back out. I mean, I heard the shower going and everything.
Mm-hmm.
Comes back out, and I'm like, you didn't take a shower, did you? Yeah, I did. Like, no, you did. You just turned the damn water on. You went and splashed a little bit of water on your face.
Yep.
And she's like, no, I took a shower. I was like, then why are the towels dry?
Gotta ask. They always slip up.
Slick,
I was the same way because I would go turn the shower on, and I would just wet my chest, and then I'd come out, and then they'd be like, bro, why your legs ashy? Why your elbows dry? Why this dry?
Gotcha.
Yeah, because I had the towel on me, and I would wet the face towel, but everything else would be dry. And it's just like, getting out the shower, there's only so much dryness you can achieve with a towel. So,
No. When I was a kid, I don't even remember. I think there was a point where I used to hate taking showers, and then I just started taking showers because I wanted to, not because my parents made me,
You just took them because you just want to get in the water?
I don't know. I was just like, man, I think I got to be clean. Like, that's it. I don't know what it was, but I do remember there being a clear transition.
Something just snapped.
And I was like, man, I got to be clean.
Gotta wash my ass. I used to fucking hate it, bro. Like I don't know how kids nowadays deal with water, but I had an aversion to it, bro. I didn't want to get in the shower, and I think that might be just real.
You were drowning.
I can't swim, but I don't know. It's just an inconvenience. Like not now.
Oh, you can't swim?
Hell no, I can't swim.
Man,
you knew I couldn't swim, bro. Look at me, and ask yourself again if I can swim. You knew good and damn well.
I don't know what that means, man. You got the biceps, you got the triceps, you got the form for it.
I ain't got no buoyancy. I go
straight down to that.
Bro.
When you're trying to swim, you probably just sit like this, man. You're supposed to paddle. You're supposed to move around.
I fucking like flap and wail and kick my feet, bro. Don't let nothing happen, bro. And I tried to learn when I was younger.
You probably get frantic. Bro. You panic.
Bro, that's what,
man. I wouldn't want you to try to rescue me. You probably panic and kill both of us.
Yeah, but we both going down.
Hell no.
A watery grave.
A watery grave.
Well, okay. I tried to learn, bro, but like
swimming with the fishes.
Kids are weird, bro. Everybody thought it was funny to splash you or try to bring you to the deep end and you couldn't swim.
Oh,
so man. I had to deal with stuff like that. Once again, nowadays I don't know if kids are even trying to swim. I feel like all kids are just vaping and watching Skibbity Toilet and TikTok.
Skibbity Toilet. That's crazy, man. That became such a thing.
Like we had our share of like brain rot, but like, and I feel like all generations say this, but I feel like ours made a little sense.
I don't know. I'm not even going to go there because to us, this stuff doesn't make sense. To the people before us, our stuff didn't make sense either.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm saying, like,
but I would just say I think the shit they got does not compare to what we have or had. Like it's vastly different to a point where it's strange and it's like it's uncreative.
So what did we have? What's something that you can think of that you can compare?
I don't know if anybody will remember this, but like there was a video called "Cows, Cows, Cows." Yeah, it's a fucking a pasture, and there's cows, and then it's a song, and then there's cows coming out of cows. Makes no fucking sense. It's brain rot, but it was entertaining, and it was cows, and it was like a musical. But then you got like this man in this toilet. What the fuck does that even mean?
Yeah, it's like what is like a person toilet?
Yeah,
it's like a person, and it multiplies, and it takes. They had a whole story. The whole story.
I didn't know there was lore to it.
Dude, there's lore. They developed the whole thing. There's episodes. It's crazy, and I don't know the extent of it. I only know because I saw some other video where they're talking about how like in depth this whole Skibbity Toilet thing became.
I'm gonna research that. I had no clue.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to be fact checked on that one, but I'm pretty sure. I mean, there's like now that part doesn't make sense to me. Why somebody would devote so much time and energy into something like that?
Yeah.
I mean, I guess it gets views. You know what I mean? With more kids online nowadays, like you get views looking at that kind of stuff.
And they got product. Like you can buy like he has a line of toys.
Skibbity toilets.
Because There's a fucking man in the toilet selling toys. He's probably rich.
Probably, man.
And like, I just don't even get the creative process that happens behind that. Like, it's so random.
It is random. But that's the other thing. Like, kids, I mean, like, kids being weird has always been random. Like kids, when they're weird, like, they're just random.
Yeah.
They're kids.
I'll give you that.
Maybe that's their random now. You know what I mean? Because that's random. A man toilet? Like, what the hell is that, man?
Oh, man.
A man toilet that takes over the world, and then the world has, it's kind of like the storyline of Terminator.
I guess so.
Like Skynet, you know, like everything becomes controlled by robots. Robots take over the world. There's a select few that can save the world, whatever. It's a similar storyline, but then it just branches off into so many things. Why are we still talking about skibbity toilets?
I don't know, man. Like, I mean, like, that's just how it works, bro. You start talking about kids, and like you try to compare our day to theirs, and yeah, you start to get deep in the pan of lasagna that is life.
And we need to somehow get the kids going back outside. People say it all the time. Kids should be outside playing, blah blah blah.
I agree,
but they should. I mean, it's like when you're living inside all the time, looking at a screen all the time. That's not real life. Nope, real life is outside of your house doing stuff. You know,
when they experience real life, they don't know how to act. They don't know what to do with it.
Yeah, they don't know what to do with it.
And then I feel like a lot of problems arise from that, which I don't want to really get into that, because that's a whole other topic.
That's a whole other topic.
Yeah, bro.
We could talk about on another day. But
yeah, because the internet and real life are two vastly different places.
People feel comfortable saying whatever they want on the internet, man.
Yep.
It's crazy.
Exactly. IRL
is
shit,
different.
Shit
different
real.
From URL.
Hey, I ain't even gonna lie, low key, that was a bar. IRL is different from URL. Hey man, we had a lot of fucking memorable shit in this one.
Yeah, man, we had some good stuff here.
Man, that's gonna make some damn good clips.
Man, we got some good clips. We got good. We need to start on this research and development branch, man. I mean, hey, if y'all are interested, man, and you have the knowledge and the know-how, we need some research and development.
Yeah, we're hiring.
We're hiring right now. I don't know about compensation.
There we go. Yeah.
We'll compensate you with
potato chips and my black cola that is still in development.
Yeah, and the mild juice.
Premium mild juice.
Premium mild juice. You get the premium one. Everybody else will just get the regular.
Yeah.
We got a lot of good stuff in this one.
Yeah, we can work something out though. And I agree. We got a lot of good shit. I had a bar, you had a bar. I mean,
yeah,
got a lot of good stuff, man. I think it was a damn good time.
I think this is a good episode. We covered some topics that a lot of people kind of like to shy away from.
Of course,
you know, the sex toys. It really is an industry that needs to be refined for sure for men.
Yeah, definitely for men. Definitely,
women have had their share of how would you say it? You know, we've dumped a lot of resources. We, as in just the general public, dumped a lot of resources into women's pleasure.
Yeah.
The same needs to be done for men.
Exactly.
And men's toys and pleasure.
Yeah, I just want something compact. That's it. And I just want a commercial that makes me feel not so dirty.
It makes me feel okay to want to say, hey, not everybody has access to the real thing.
Right.
It's a reality of life. We deal in reality.
Exactly.
We don't live on the internet. We don't have waifus. We deal in real life, man. Exactly. We take L's.
Right, man. I work fucking 42 fucking plus hours a week, man. I should be able to come home and jerk off without feeling ashamed. Fucking loser. 50 auto blow. Jerking off again. Wow. Like, I shouldn't have to deal with that.
That's absolutely right, man. We need some. They need to put some respect on our desires.
Damn right. Bad days come and go, but roses are forever.
Hey, that's the perfect ending. We want to thank y'all again for joining us on episode 2.
Episode 2.
Black and Mild. We're only going to get better from here. Please like, share. Man, we should have done this at the beginning.
Probably.
Because if people aren't watching to the end, they're not going to share. They're not going to listen to us and say, "Oh, maybe I should share the video."
Yeah, I guess that. I mean,
it doesn't matter.
I have full faith that our conversations are captivating enough that people are stamping it. And if
I
not,
think so.
they can always jump around.
Yeah, man. Again, man, put this on when you're if you got to chop up the carrots for the soup.
Yep.
You know what I mean? Washing the dishes, put it on in the background. Just listen. Listen to a real conversation between two real friends who live in the real world and talk about real things.
Damn right.
That's it, man. Everybody has random thoughts. Everybody has, oh man, my button has come undone.
Fuck it.
But anyway,
y'all got to pay extra for that.
Yeah,
let's start charging premium fees.
Black and mild OF. That'll be later.
Bro, don't get them no ideas, bro. They will literally get on the counter idea. Don't give them no ideas, bro.
I gave myself an idea.
Yeah, you might as well go ahead and take that other button off, man. Just give them a sneak peek, man. Just let them know what they missing out on. Yeah.
All right. That's enough. That's enough. I gotta take it easy. Hey, everybody, thank you, and we'll see you on the next one.
Definitely appreciate y'all.